Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Ellie and I'm a stay-at-home mom who likes to budget and sell stuff online. On today's video, I have the what sold for the week of July 8th to the 28th on Mercari, eBay, and Poshmark. So let's get started. First off, I want to apologize because last week I did not share a what sold video, which I do every Friday. The reason for this is because I got the dreaded COVID. Yes, just in time for summer. It was a very mild case, however, I was very tired for a few days, but also my throat, that was the worst symptom, but I had a lot of throat pain, so it was very hard to eat and talk. Now back to the sales. First off, we have on Mercari this Torrid women's black clip dot shimmer black sleeveless tank blouse size 4X. Torrid is a great bread and butter brand for me and always does well, especially on the larger sizes. And this item I picked up at the Goodwill and it sold on an offer for $27. Next we have an item from my wedding. It's a pearlized mother of pearl and stainless steel wedding cake server cutter knife set. This sold on a full price sale for $25. Next we have an item that I got for free from Facebook Marketplace. It's music inspired by J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings CD, and it sold from an offer for $9. Now on eBay, I had a few sales on eBay, which is awesome because I've been consistently listing there. Well, consistently cross-listing all my inventory. And first we have this Loft Women's crew neck navy lemon puff sleeve crop statement tee size medium. This was actually mine. And I decided to declare it because I wasn't reaching out for it too much. The fabric was a little bit too warm for summer. So this sold on the best, this sold for a best offer of $10. Next we have a Torrid women's black red floral crepe lace short sleeve peplum top size 3. And this I purchased at a garage sale and it sold on an offer of $18. And I had been sitting this on my death pot for a long time because it had some pilling in the front and I listed it and it sold within the week. Next we have this hot cotton women's linen blend floral botanical blouse size extra large. This I purchased at the bins and it sold for $25. Here we have another bins find. It's the Bali Batik's hand-painted resort wear tulip front sleeveless crew neck tropical blouse, which got cut off here. And this sold for an offer of $15. It's pretty cute. I like picking up these tops for people who go away on vacation. Here we have a bins slash personal item. This I purchased on the first time I went to the bins. So this was fall of 2019. This is Calvin Klein's women green roll tab cuff utility cargo shorts size 10. And instead of reselling them 2-3 years ago, I kept it for myself, but now it's a little bit too big, so I decided to pass it on and it sold for $8. And the last item on eBay is this Equipment Femme women's leopard colorless button cuff long sleeve silk blouse. And this I got at Savers and it sold on a best offer for $40, which is pretty awesome. And I had just cross-listed it to eBay and it sold within the week. Now on Poshmark, we have this Junk Food Clothing NFL New England Patriots hoodie. This I picked up at the Goodwill thinking that Junk Food was a good brand. And it's not really. I mean, they do like cool t-shirts and stuff, but it's not something that you can go out of your way and pay up for. So it sold from an offer for $15. Here we have an item from my Thread Up denim box. It's this Torrid women's blue 3-button skinny jegging jeans size 24. The buyer was very nice. I sent her an offer like her and she missed it, so she messaged me back and asking if I could resend her the offer, but unfortunately you can't once you send it one time. So I told her to send me the amount, which would have been $16 to make up for the discount and with the shipping, but she sent me an offer for $17, so I accepted. And she gave me great feedback for it. And these skinny jeans, they have a lot of spandex in the fabric content, so you see that there's like a little bit of stretching here, which I noted. But so that's just something to keep in mind when you buy jeans that have a lot of spandex in it. Next we have another bins find. It is J. Crew Women's Gray, White, Gold Burnout Linen Short Sleeve Crew Neck Tee size medium. This sold from an offer to liker for $15, and I was thinking about keeping this for myself, but decided to sell it instead. Here we have an item that actually got lost in the mail, and I didn't even notice. I just noticed it now when I was going through my notes. It's this vintage Talbot's women's linen button colored cream short sleeve shirt, size 10. This I got at the bins. Very cute. I like picking up these vintage Talbot linen pieces. They don't sell for much, but they are pretty consistent. And this sold from an offer to liker for $17. Next we have another linen piece. It's this Tahari Women's red linen ruffle sleeve tassel neck tunic blouse, size 1X. And it was also a Ben's find, and I picked it up because, I mean, it was cute. It's a larger size and it's linen. So those are good reasons for me to pick something up, and it sold from an offer to liker for $19. Here we have a Goodwill find. It's a vintage 1997 Applause Fox Anastasia polka dot coin piggy bank, and this sold from an offer to liker for $17. Here we have an Ivy Park women's high-rise seamless capri leggings black dot accent XXS. This I picked up at Plato's Closet on one of their clearance sales, and it sold for $17. And the buyer, we went back and forth a little bit, but then I think I declined her last offer, and then one day when I was desperate, I was sending really low offers, and it was basically the same offer that she had sent me. So, oh well. Here we have an item from a Thread Up name brand handbag box. It's a Kate Spade New York women's slate navy blue crossbody purse bag, and this sold from an offer to liker for $30. Here we have an item that I picked up, I think, at the Goodwill. It's a Topshop women's floral embroidery green utility jacket with pockets, size 8, and this was an offer to liker sale for $14. Here is a logo by Lori Goldstein women's abstract floral printed top side seam pocket, size large. And this brand is a bread and butter brand for some people. For me, like, I have a few pieces, but it doesn't really do that well. I think this is the first one I've ever sold, and it only sold for $17 on an offer to likers. And I purchased this at a consignment store. Here we have, I think, another Goodwill item. Is a Talbot's navy blazer, and this sold for $18, and it was an offer from the buyer. This is a bins item. It's an Old Navy women's soft rayon tribal print crimson red shorts, and it sold for $17 from an offer to liker. Here we have the Stansco's women's green laser cut lime green Pippa clog, size 39. This I found on a garage sale, and they sold on an offer from the buyer for $41, which is pretty nice. Next is an item that my sister-in-law gave me, so we'll be splitting the profits. It's the LL Bean men's traditional fit long sleeve cotton polo shirt, black medium, and it sold from an offer from the buyer for $21. Here is an item from a garage sale. It's a Tiva Youth K Hurricane sandals, and they sold from an offer from the buyer for $30. Next, we have an item that sold within the day for full price, which is this Aritzia Wilfred women's new equipment V-neck sleeveless crop jumpsuit, size 2. And this I purchased at a Goodwill. I think the same day that I got the Johnny Was dress. And as soon as I listed it, someone sent me an offer for $30, and I countered back, and they declined. So I was so happy that someone overnight purchased it for full price. Here we have an item that a friend gave me, so we will be splitting the profit. Is these J. Crew 10 flats, and it sold from an offer to liker. Actually, it's an offer for $17. Next, we have an item that I got for free from Facebook. It's this Harrods green Cold Signature logo medium shopper bag, and they sold from an offer to likers for $22. Here is an item from a garage sale. It's a Calypso St. Barth women's linen green blue bird floral v-neck tunic dress, size large, and it sold from an offer of $29. It's very pretty. Here is a Cabby yellow top. This sold from an offer to likers for $13, and it did have a flaw, like it had drawstrings and the previous owner cut them off, so that's why I was fine with accepting the low offer. Here we have a Madewell navy fit and flare dress. Madewell dresses don't really do that well for me, so I was happy that this sold for $20. And it's a size small, and I believe this is a very old, this is an old Madewell label. Here we have another item from my thread up name brand handbag box. It's a Kate Spade's Women's Oakwood Street Laura Pebble leather shoulder back plumbery. This I went back and forth with the buyer a little bit. The bag is in pretty good condition, just like minor ink spots on the inside. However, it didn't come with a crossbody strap, so I was okay with accepting $60. Here we have another bins item. This is Adidas Women's Pure Motion Golf Polo Short Sleeve Purple T-shirt size small, and it's sold from an offer from the buyer for $18. Next we have another yard sale find, which actually, this is from the same day that I bought the Dansko, the green clogs. It's a Paul Green women's leather laser cut long slip on black slide sandals, and this sold from an offer I like for $33. And the last item is these Nike Women's Girls Revolution 4 running shoe pink. These were given to me by my other sister-in-law, so she just gave them to me for free. They were basically brand new, but I've had them for so long because you can see this background, which I don't use anymore. So the buyer and I went back and forth a little bit, but we settled on $20, and I'm just happy to see them gone. So it's free money basically. These are the sales for the past 2 weeks. In total, $635.24 will be going to my bank account, which, if you think about it, it's nowhere close to my weekly goal of $500. But between summer slowdown, gas prices, wars, all the crazy stuff that is going on in the world, and the fact that I was locked in my room for a week watching packing videos on YouTube, I can't complain that I made some money. But I have to make up this week, not for my sales, but the quality time with my kids and doing fun stuff, because poor kids haven't been doing anything. So I'll be listing the minimum, which is not ideal, but that's just a reality. And I'm supposed to be going away on vacation, but I don't know if that's going to happen because there's like protesting and stuff going on back home where my parents live, and I'm not sure if it's feasible for me to go with my 2 little boys. So we shall see. Cross your fingers, okay? Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy budgeting and reselling content, please consider subscribing. I post here every week. I will see you soon. Bye.